So, launch day. Looking a lot different from beta. Because before, we used to have one server, maybe two at a time. Now that we're even half full most of the time. Hey, Eric. I think you should jump into at least some lobby. This is probably the best time if you want to get into the game again, just because a lot of people are out playing at beginner levels, so. I mean, I'm kind of late to the party on this, but from what I've heard, yeah, there's been some launch day woes with lag and whatever, and apparently, I think they only stood up 3 servers initially and realized they needed 8. And then even then, I guess earlier today, a bunch that were hosted by other people are even full up too, so.
Good job.
Kind of strong.
GG.
Strong launch.
I told you I got the memes.
Let's see. It's like people are either in and out a lot here, or they're doing online. Not too many people. Much for score or win. That makes picking someone to challenge a little difficult. Or someone could challenge me. Alright.
This is my waterfall now.
Yeah, it is your best chance. I think you should take it if
you're allowed in my
you're looking to get back in.
I'll fight you to get in.
Ready?
You can't beat me.
Fight.
I have the power right up
Get
this
me out of the
window.
corner,
Fight me. We will see who is the master of the waterfall.
We shall see.
Not yet.
Payback time.
Well, maybe
Oh,
use treasure real quick.
damn.
I didn't even see that potted plant come out in the darkness there.
Power.
Hey, no magic. No. Stop that. Stop it.
This isn't over.
Keep dropping in on
Well
that combo.
played. Can't be mad about that one.
It's over now.
I've had enough, man. Oh yeah, say it to YouTube.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a weird moment there when I was anticipating Boxstone to push block, and then I guess they didn't attack, so I just... When you try to push block and you're... there's, you're not blocked, then usually end up just attacking with
No books allowed.
one of the 2 buttons. Seemingly at random, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh boy, I'm here to fight and stuff. Ooh.
KO.
I am still king of the waterfall.
Final
Win
round.
This time.
Fight.
This time.
Oh hey, a waterfall.
You're not allowed to the waterfall. I'm the lord of the waterfall.
It's too late.
Fight me. We'll see who.
I
We'll
don't
see
like
who's
violence.
the true heir to the waterfall.
The waterfall can have kids?
I think so. I'm not
KO.
sure. I'm not sure any of this works.
Okay then.
Oh shit.
Oleander wins.
Ah, you got me. Good game.
I am the lord of the waterfall. If you want to challenge my
Nope.
status, you must fight me.
Or we could just go right for you.
Ooh, nice match.
Seems like they're not sure if they want a rematch.
I love this waterfall.
What a gun.
I'm so happy it's mine now.
I can speak now.
I am claiming this waterfall.
No, it's my waterfall.
No,
You're
it's
not
mine.
allowed.
No,
I'll
it's
fight you.
mine.
I will
No.
fight you.
Oh my god.
I am
I'm
the
a
true heir to the
pacifist.
waterfall.
I'm a pacifist actually though. I don't fight, but this is my waterfall.
I challenge you to a fight.
I don't. Shit.
The gauntlet has been laid.
Well, that's... Seems like everyone would rather stare than fight. Yeah, some lines are definitely locked out.
Get
for
ready
us.
for a fight.
Alright, we'll see who is the...
This is a staring fight, right?
Fully out at 2.0.
I think so, I don't know.
Alright.
Well, you're both going at it.
I didn't even pick my character.
Well, I'll be definitely. Seems like there's not as much going on in it. Try. Its length of connecting time is not especially promising. Yeah, okay. Let's maybe try. I don't know why it's doing this. Sometimes when I refresh, it doesn't actually refresh, it just gives up and doesn't give me a list at all. Okay, it looks like I didn't make it in because it held up. Pretty sure we were trying to connect to official too. Right? Hey, there we go, I think. Yeah. Actually loaded. Yay. Definitely be more activity here. I'm probably gonna get trashed here, but
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Really?
Go get him, Molly!
Fight.
Transverse!
Good game, man.
Got it.
Denied!
Shadow Spark! Playtime's over.
Not going well.
Shadow Spark! This isn't over. Darkness! Shadow Spark!
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Got it. This isn't over. This isn't over. No! Shadow Spark!
You're gonna be.
Shadow Spark! Think fast! Shadow Blast!
back away.
KO.
Logical outcome, really.
That was close. Final round. Fight.
Shadow
Well, that was closer than I thought it would be.
Paprika wins. Where to from here? KO.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the purpose of Arizona's counter. You just have to be able to anticipate which isn't necessarily always the easiest thing.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking.
But I've seen people playing Arizona counter some pretty weird stuff, including supers.
Got it. That the best you got? This isn't over. Got it.
Heyo.
So naive trying to beat me.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I last played this on stream. It's not completely voiced over it, but
Didn't hurt.
we've got most of the voice work in for general character stuff. The most conspicuously missing thing is the retorts at the starts of the battle. But you still get some soundless lip flapping.
This isn't over.
KO.
I don't have the time or crayons to teach you how to fight.
Amanda wins. Where to from here?
Good game, man.
I know some of the really good Arizonas I've fought will do actually a fake out where they'll do a counter to something and then they'll cancel it into a super. So they make you think that they whiffed a counter, which normally is pretty punishable, but then they do a super, which has complete invincibility. I should add that only Arizona's get that, well, I guess Paprika's kind of gets that privilege too. It's such a short window that,
leave me no choice.
For the record,
Round
I
1.
do want to know.
Fight.
such a small window that it's really, really hard to interrupt Paprika.
Got it. Ah! 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 Not yet.
Get a delay here.
Need more power. Nope. Shadow Spark!
It's over now.
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Round 2. Fight.
Shadow Spark! Got it. Got it.
KO. KO.
Logical outcome, really.
That
Player
was
2 wins. Rematch.
not a bit of lag. KO rolls back KO.
Fred, look alive.
Of course. Ready?
Yeah, the downward slam is an overhead. It's relatively slow to come out, so. But it does a lot of damage if you can get it to hit.
Got it. Ah! Yeah.
Also, it's super punishable if you don't deal with it.
Got it.
Aside from, like, the one combo I do with it that goes the slam, medium, and into heavy, but anything really quick can still get in under that. Wow, what is with this flag?
I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry about this, so.
Playtime's over. Need more power. Got it. Shadow Spark! Got it.
I do like that they actually have an indicator now. There used to not be an indicator for whoever was doing like net rollbacks.
KO.
You never had a chance.
So at least now it kind of gives you an idea of how bad things are outside of just
Fight.
having a just go total underwater mode.
Got it. Nope. Got it. Got it.
Hey,
I am no.
Oh, you all suck. Did it work?
Yeah, that's how you speak in all chat. There you go.
It's over now.
Finally! Now back to business.
Player 2
People are
wins.
so.
Oh yeah, you need to go back to your BackerKit page because you get a new serial code for your retail version. Unfortunately, they weren't very good at distributing the information for that. That's yeah, I guess ending early access deactivates the old serials, so they distributed the
You all betrayed me.
the new retail keys. You probably would have gotten an email about the post for it, but it would have been nice if they'd actually said something like days in advance rather than the day of. And basically, once you get the code, just re-add it as though you're adding a new game, and it'll sort itself out. I think there's an update that you get once you reactivate that. So you might need like 10 minutes to patch up and be able to join in. Looks like They're doing the salt mines raid. Oh, never mind. Looks like, I guess he must have joined in during one of the later stages. This 28 is probably about halfway to the max level, I think. Maybe a little more. I do want to show off the salt mines at least once at some point, because they've redone the predator models and stuff. So they're a little bit harder to see now, but they look a lot less neon, neon and ridiculous. They actually look intimidating now. Hey, I just realized. I don't know why I keep losing my settings. Gotta have that awesome mustache and all again here. I want to replace it with. There's these really silly googly eyes that, because of what Oleander is, looks even sillier on her. I have yet to find them again, because they did an item reset some time back. No, the bear is not cardboard. The bear and the cougar were cardboard during the last beta patch, but the release actually gave them their full spreadsheet. Of course, unfortunately, we have to hope the other people wipe in order for the salt mines to open. I'm kind of not a fan of the initial cost either, because it costs 3 salt to begin with. We basically have to do a bunch of fighting before, or I guess if everyone's AFK, you can do chest hunting in order to be able to open up the salt mines for the first time. Oh, there it goes. If as many people as were hanging around here, I would have thought more people would have been. Well, the nice thing about the initial cost is it only takes one person paying it initially. The cost goes to 0 temporarily. Another change.
The time or crayons to.
Another change they put in was you start with max magic and max meter going in, which can get really silly against the predators.
I need more power. Just no match for me.
Some of the early predators have such low health that you can just chip them with all 3 meters if you want to. That was a wolf and a snake. Yeah, we're gonna have to go a bit higher if we want to fight the bears. And there's a cougar.
Finally!
You know, I said that overhead does a lot of damage if it connects. It does a lot of damage, and predators have such low health that one of those comes pretty close to one-shotting them at early levels.
Shadow Spark! You never had a chance.
I'm surprised they're leaving themselves open this much. Normally they're a lot more fickle about how much they let me hit them.
Shadow Spark! My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
That's really weird. I got some hits in, but they were all at the wrong time, so I knocked them down and crossed myself up. I guess I haven't really messed around with training modes or anything. I did a little bit with target practice. I just tried it once or twice, see what it was like.
Good game.
Shadow Spark!
Say it wasn't really my thing. It was never really my thing in Smash Brothers, and still really
How do you
isn't.
type? I don't know how to type this game yet.
Logical outcome, really.
That's what I'm used to seeing more. Trigger blocking and opening it.
Finally! Now back to business.
Low cost chests are generally heals. Higher cost is cosmetic, which I guess I should start picking up.
Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! Shadow Blast! Logical outcome, really.
Invid. Yes, bonus 3. Now with lots of quadrupeds. I guess that door doesn't. Salt mines are semi-random, which rooms connect to which via which door. So sometimes you get some randomly weird dark doors.
Finally! Now back to business.
It's worth kind of jiggling at the area there, because sometimes I'm not entirely sure how intentional this was, but sometimes you can use the door by going like that, going up. Can't go straight left until you have to go up or down.
Shadow Spark!
Kit!
Get that a claw move, because it's actually, it's got about the cougar's head's length and reach larger than it's animated.
Not yet.
And it hits on the very
So,
first
are you trying to
frame,
beat me?
so you can do stuff like interrupt Fellspark even though it looks like it shouldn't at times.
Oh!
You never had a chance.
I need to find samples. I need to not fight a mirror match against an enemy only. The thing about the Max Mirror and Max Magic again, the named characters that the bots have it too. Well, well, they'll do stuff like that.
Phenomenal cosmic power! Die! Die!
So naive trying to beat me.
Well, lost a lot of life for that, but we survived. The worst are probably the Tianhuas. They basically sit on your face and block everything.
Finally! Now back to business.
Am I the only person left in here? Wow. Well, probably won't last much longer, but we might see. Oh boy. We might see bears if I live through the Tianhua.
Parry.
Hello, I'm Fred.
Red too
Don't
strong.
have the time or crayons to.
Hey cat. Probably could take an Paprika fight, but I want the health first. It's a cougar. Although a cougar is probably actually the most dangerous out of all the predators.
This isn't over. So naive trying to beat me.
Yeah, the game despawns stuff when you interact with the enemy. So if you fight another player, if you loot a chest, or if you get into a fight with another predator or a shadow clown, it despawns everything else that's targeted towards you. Unfortunately for your buddies, if you're doing this in like a raid, you don't despawn their stuff. So if they're running away, gotta deal with it themselves, basically. You can't even intercept the fights. If you step in the way of their enemies, the enemies just walk through you.
Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast!
I don't know why I'm putting that out. I don't think I made the motion for Page Trap. Oh well, I guess that works.
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
You're done, except another coin spawns. Tried to do this super early, just leaving at the second jump C, but ended up dropping the combo for it. Good job, me. I don't know why we haven't seen any bears yet. They should be spawned. There we go.
I don't have the time or crayons to...
Depending, they can end up not being all that threatening to a zoner. Or even a halfway zoner like Oleander. Apparently you can cheese stuff pretty hard in here if you play Velvet. And know how to play her, I guess. I would probably get clobbered as Velvet because I don't really have the knowledge.
Shadow Spark!
Kid!
Shadow Blast! Shadow Blast! Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! Logical outcome, really.
Guess that's a not real. Oh, wait. I was in a different section of the map. No wonder it wasn't letting me go in, because it definitely was a wall.
Die!
Shadow Blast! Got it!
Ouch!
Shadow Blast! Just no match for me.
Well, maybe we can get to the next level. That was unexpected. The bear almost never lets me do something like that.
I don't have the time or crayons to...
Actually, in general, the AI doesn't usually let me get in cheap overheads like that. Ugh. That wasn't really worth the damage trade.
Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! Logical outcome, really.
Snake's one of those things I could close into, but it's kind of risky because it has that multi-hit attack that can do a lot of damage. So I just outzone it, I guess you could say. Cosmetic costs are a lot more uniform too, actually. Now that I've had a little more of a chance with this new version, or adjusted version, it looks like the cosmetic costs don't go up quite as crazily. Like,
Just no match for me.
I'm pretty sure at this level, when Salt Mines was first implemented, getting these cosmetics here cost like 60 or 70 salt. It's really gross. Considering it'd be half of what I have. Alright, I'm gonna pay salt to get a salt shaker too. Yeah, that's a nice little bit of extra balancing to see, since like it was almost uniformly not worth paying that for the cosmetics if you made it this far in the whole version. Because then you risk not having enough to buy more apples, which would get you killed. Or I guess if you're doing it with multiple, not be able to buy back into the mines. Because if you get defeated, you can go back to the totem and pay salt cost. Which, as you saw before it reset when I was winning, it was up to 31, which is probably, it was probably about this point. Same point. The heck, where's all the enemies? Kinda want to stick by that chest just because it's a healing. But I will almost inevitably need. I'm pretty sure at this point on the scale, the AI is starting to push up towards unfair.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was close.
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Can be a little tough to actually open them up, and all of his moves are armored, so melee brawling with a bear is really dangerous.
Darkness.
Not very well. Die!
A minor setback. Got it.
Die! Ouch.
This isn't over. Seriously?
Ah, that was pretty gross.
Finally! Now back to business.
Yeah, Oleander is kinda sassy.
Oh, that's fine.
You never had a chance.
Hanging by a thread. That's not a heal. Maybe it'll be googly eyes then. On googly eyes. A rare dramatic scarf instead. There's health. I don't know if I'll be able to defeat 3 more enemies, so... I guess if I keep getting more health, I might have him. I'm not fighting a TM though.
This isn't over.
I'm afraid on the other side. Die!
You
Die!
I broke you without breaking a sweat.
Well, that was gonna happen inevitably. Unfortunately, the AI at higher levels actually knows how to use the shatters with Velvet. It looks like everyone else here is in prolonged combat. Well, I guess we'll maybe hop lobbies. Smug Deer is very sassy, yes, but she was a lot more expected than Oleander for that. Let's try that one. Okay.
Get killed by the freaking bear.
That's a snake.
Bear's pretty strong. It's more that like bear AI is like lock, if anything, than read the input.
Wow. That just like, that pause before I came down.
Am I stuck here? No, I'm not. Good.
Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
fine, but let's make it quick.
Slow works too. More
Round
fun for
one.
me.
Fight. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's over now. You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb. Round two. Fight!
Someone else in the mines.
Got it.
Very good.
Holy shit, nice combo.
It's over now. Finally! Now back to business. Oleander wins. Where to from here?
Andy.
Fred, look alive.
Go fight some of these.
Round one.
I'm low on health.
Fight.
Oh, we got 6 left.
Fight them.
Stop lagging! Why am I lagging?
I see you, the best player right now.
Got it. Got it. Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! I don't have the time or crayons to teach you how to fight. Round two.
Well, that's a particularly mean comment that Oleander makes.
KO. Just no match for me. Oleander wins. Where to from here?
Yeah, GG's, man.
Whoops, I picked the wrong character.
Crouching C into headbutt C into rope. I guess I'm not familiar enough with Arizona's actual moves, but it's neat that you can chain that into a rope though. Trying to think, I know there's a knockback combo that I've had done to me by some Arizonas, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
Salt mines
but
are
it's
open.
like a few hits into a rope. Usually that comes off of like a stomp anti-air rope combo into another rope. I guess if they're gonna open the salt mines. We got enough people. No, whatever. We got 3. We can survive. We can maybe push it up to higher levels.
So naive trying to beat me.
Oh god, get away.
Okay, headbutt B into the standing ramp. Makes sense. Man, we got 5 people now? Looks like it. This should go fast if people don't die. Because I took damage off the first enemy.
Oh god. Fucker.
I hate that you can't even respond to some attacks at some points.
I picked the wrong character.
So, still want fun.
I mean, they all have the same normals, so.
7 people on here.
That feeling when wrong button.
I feeling went button.
Can you even button?
Didn't want to anti-air there. I need to stop bleeding out against kickers.
You never had a chance.
Get in those loot boxes, let's go.
Ouch.
Finally! Now back to business.
Thanks, Nyandy.
Ooh, I'm getting a crate. I got a crate. I got a crate. Is it? What is it? Oh, it's a shark hat. Of course it is. Nice.
Nice. I haven't had that.
Yes, nutrition is good. You should probably get that before you play.
Playtime's over. Shadow Spark!
What, how?
I want to super damn it up, but
So naive trying to beat me.
not sure what happened.
Oh, I got the cat ears.
Ha! Ha!
Whatever.
Ha! Shadow Spark! You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
Oh. Surrounded by 2 game characters. I managed to find a chest. Butt clenching fun, ain't it?
Logical outcome, really.
Fucking survival horror.
May as well be.
What if they make like a Halloween edition?
Wait, you mean this one isn't?
No, it can be worse. Like, blind, maybe? Like, you hear the music, but they're in.
Or they like have a little bit of light.
Yeah. Only when they're really close.
Logical outcome, really.
Pray for wake up supers. Unfortunately, that negates most of my.
Oh god. Beat beyond whatever the dragon is. Beat the Chun-Li one.
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
Should I fight
Oh,
you?
come on!
Come on, don't
No, Valva is missing stuff on her animations. I guess I haven't fought her enough lately to notice.
Hey. Run away. I already had her.
I need more power.
That's so I can
Need more power. Playtime's over. Got it. I see. Well done. Again. Parry. Kid. Shadow Blast! Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! Shadow Blast! Parry. Parry.
Oh, how'd that not hit her?
A match well fought, but not well.
already have this. Already had that, so you need help? Oh crap.
I need to spend this 300 salt.
I should be able to buy that.
What is it? What is it? Be something good. Oh, it's nice. It's salt. It's literal salt like there.
You know what they do?
Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast!
Players
Got it. Shadow Spark! Teleport! Shadow Spark! Got it. Yeah. Transverse! Shadow Spark! I am no weakling.
I guess the interesting thing is the bear seems to have no way of responding to teleports because it's too slow.
Just no match for me.
Because raw ground teleports like that usually aren't very good. Against the bear, seems like it's almost a weakness of it.
Kit! Kit!
Shadow Spark!
Ouch!
Darkness! Got it! Blink!
Ouch! Ouch!
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
That was gross.
I wish it didn't make me sit there like a freaking chump.
Ouch.
Like, you can't just
Darkness.
move me and leave.
Shadow Spark! Got it.
I have too much salt.
Shadow Blast! Not yet. Shadow Blast! Need Shadow Blast! My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Hanging by a thread. Slightly more than a thread.
Dude, do the eyebrows.
Shadow Spark! Ha! Transverse! Ha!
Right, everyone.
Shadow Blast! Ha! Shadow Spark!
That was just about death right there.
Wow, can you not? Like, can you not?
Got him.
RIP.
You guys got level 6 already.
They chase again across certain screens. But, not all of them. Well, I could go back in. Have one more try. See if we can get it past Thoroughly Terrified. That's not fantastic enough.
Shadow Spark! Ha! Shadow Blast! Ha! Shadow Blast! trying to beat me?
This is why having 3 meters all the time is a little bit silly. You can do stuff like that.
I am no weakling. Ha! Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Yeah! Oh, not yet. Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Shadow Spark! Shadow Blast! My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Hey, Jazz.
This game fucking owns.
Well, we made it to oh god, make it stop. We get 7 more wins, we push it to but we need 7 more wins for that. It's a collective thing, so if either of us,
Impressive.
well, I'm gonna get trashed by Tian. Well, she keeps jumping into those. I will welcome it very much if she keeps giving me free areas. Looks like she doesn't want to anymore.
Well done. Again.
Well,
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
lost too much health to make it feasible to survive. I keep losing that much health every match, but survived.
Got it.
Alright, I think I will. Yeah, Turin. Yeah, the game's pretty good. Still a little rough around the edges due to circumstances, but it's still pretty good. Well, the longer the hurt box on the hair is more because the AI has inhuman reactions. So like ducks underneath my jump slams. Which is something most players won't do. Like most of the time they'll just block it. Because the reflexes you need to actually duck it at the right time is needlessly risky, but the AI does it, I guess, to be cheeky. Passed straight through her head. I'm not sure what happened with that one, man. Let's maybe hop lobby. Going on number 3. Wonder if the list isn't actually truly refreshing. Go back. It seems to get stuck every time. I think it might be because the one I'm selecting is actually full. No, it's not. Yeah, I'll try one more time. Okay, I'm starting to lose track of which servers we visited. Haven't now. Okay, that's an interesting face mess up.
Be gone, Dot.
From here, 1 wins, 2 from here.
My time.
Sexist jerk. Don't even say that to me again.
That dark magic can do.
You're right, though. You're not even worth my time. You're not even worth
Shut up! Show off. Log off.
Round 1.
No, you.
Log off, dude.
Clearly, you're
log
not
off.
good enough to be in this league. Everyone hates you. Nobody wants to really play you
I don't hate
for
you,
a
man.
fun match. Everyone
Insulting me, dude. He's not even cool anymore. You're just trying to bully a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently there's some drama going on.
The kid is basically trying to bully everybody else.
I'm not bullying anyone. You're so jerks who think they're better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Go leave before you start crying.
Oh, man. You telling me.
Oh,
Best.
so
I'm leaving.
Gonna cry. This
yeah,
baby
man.
needs a dirt bottle. Come on.
Ah! How do we leave the game?
Alt F4.
Tell him.
No, I'm not leaving.
How?
Kills Alpha now.
Yeah. Tell him.
The chance.
Oh, okay.
Think delete people. or mute people individually, I need to actually have access to
You guys need to get a life, man.
the lobby screen
Have a life,
or
dude.
the leaderboard.
No, you don't. If you're sitting here trying to talk like you're top shit, you clearly don't have a life.
Yeah, but he's the best. You guys are just not on his level.
If I could report on this game, I would have already reported you.
Yeah, tell him it's me.
Yeah, report.
What did I just fucking do?
2018, I have a right. We have a right. I'm black, and you just decide to be all racist all the freaking time.
Be racist. Word.
Out of here.
Nobody
Tell
wants
you here.
Tell him insane. Let them bring you
If you're out to
down.
leave this game, I will report you.
Report him.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Elaine.
Yeah, this is why I tend not to use the lobby chat myself, because I don't like that it broadcasts to everyone.
Listen, kid. You think that you can act and then start insulting me all of a sudden.
What a jerk.
Oh, you can't! You little child abuser! You're just gonna insult me all the time and act like it's a good thing. It's a good to just yell at me because I'm an adult. Mom, no!
Look, I put you in your place. I made you salty. Now go tell mommy that it's forbidden.
No.
I put him in this.
I think I'm gonna have to go back to lobby after this so I can mute people.
Funny jerk!
He just let you guys trying to help you guys' self-esteem. He's such a good
How do we
guy
leave
like
this
that.
stupid game?
Just
Finally! Now back to
tell him.
business.
Report him to the NSA.
Someone just tell me how do I leave?
And then leave the
At the
lobby.
same time.
I need
You don't need this. Fund it.
Is mom in the
I
background?
need more.
It's bed
Nah, man.
time anyways.
That's his girlfriend. That's great. I like that guy.
Yet.
To come back, I want
I hate people like him.
Wizard race. That guy. He needs to come back.
Heyo. My cause is righteous. Do
Is
not
it just never
Player
just get
one
these
wins.
skills.
Rematch?
skills. See, his velvet was pretty good though.
His velvet.
Oh, so this is what
was interesting.
It was what?
No one was on his level. You guys are just poses.
You know what?
Hold on a second.
Oh, there we go. To hit. Oh, I have to actually see whose icon it is before I can do it. Well, I guess now that that kid's gone.
Oh, Ollie has a double jump, okay.
She does.
I think maybe we'll move serious.
Different lobbies for this game?
So anyway, yeah, try refreshing now, but it's been doing this to me all night. It'll go refresh, and then it'll just give up, and it won't bring back a list, which I don't get, because this was working yesterday. So I don't know if it can't deal with refreshing the volume of lobbies that are available now, or what, but... Yeah, well, the person causing most of the drama departed, but those guys were talking about it afterwards, so I think we don't really need to hear any more of that. Yeah, it's probably a server strain. Like, from what I heard, they had, I think it was 3 official servers up, Then they realized they actually needed more like 8. Because I saw on the Discord that they announced they were standing up more servers. This was 6 hours ago. So I don't think they quite anticipated they were going to get hammered that hard in the middle of the afternoon. Because they did release when a lot of people were still at work. Yeah, it'll definitely be nice to have more people. Because, like, the main issue I had that caused me to not really be able to pull it on for, like, on-call nights as easily is, like, they were spending most of their effort working on the PvP. So, the PvE stuff kinda, you know, I think that'll get stale, especially since I did it like 3 or 4 times already. But, in beta, there's only the one server, and you'd be lucky to see 6 or 7 people in it. On times that weren't like a very specific time in the evening, which is, I think it is usually around 6 to 8-ish Pacific, where you'd sometimes get half the lobby, but even then, like, the activity was super low towards the end of the beta. So it was nice to actually have people to fight. Try to reinstall the server, I guess. I guess the nice thing is that you can host your own. So, that problem where they had to stand up more servers, the community could also help by standing up more servers of their own. Which is how that board got to be as it is, I guess. Ask, fight, and then they go fight each other. Interesting. Just like how Lobby also keeps losing which character I selected.
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
Yeah, or dark. Either one.
Ready? Fight! Not yet. It's over now. Round 2. Fight. Got it.
pretty sure I'm dead here.
KO. Paprika wins. Rematch? Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this person's actually good with the forget. Not sure why you keep seeing those heavy guardrails now.
This isn't over.
Hello, I'm Fred.
It's over now. That was close. Round 2. Fight. Need more power. Not yet. KO. Paprika wins. Where to from here?
Hey Nate, this is Unglad Violence.
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, tricked me with that one. I swapped with guarding back.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah, stream on Thursday because it's release date for Spine Herons.
Shadow Spark. Got it. Shadow Blast! just no match for me. Final round. Fight! I need more power. Not yet. No!
I'm a friend on the other side. Die!
Not going well.
Oh darn. Die!
Ah. That was supposed to be a super, but apparently I just did the counterattack instead.
That was close. Where to from here?
Well, chances are this person was also a beta player.
Ready? Fight!
If they did learn this in one day, they're a prodigy.
It's over now. Round 2. Fight! Got it.
Die!
I don't have the time or crayons to teach you how to fight. Final round. Fight! Transverse! Shadow Blast! Got it. Now back to business. Oleander wins. Rematch? Round 1. Fight!
Screw that up.
Got it.
Someone's definitely letting their keyboard bleed into the lobby mic, or their mic on the lobby chat there.
It's over now. Just no match for me. Round 2. Fight. Shadow Spark! Got it. It's over now. Finally! Now back to business. Oleander wins. Where to from here?
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they went with nothing but craze laughing
Round
there.
1. Fight.
If you want super disrespectful, I'll go with Velvet. Too many same time hits going on there. Yeah, I thought I was still blocking there. Velvet is a very disrespectful full zoner.
Fight. I need more power. Shadow Spark! Got it.
Die!
It's over now. You never had a chance. Final round. Fight!
I am no weakling.
Yeah, Velvet is a little bit dishonest in that she can spawn things at the bottom and the top of the screen before they fire off. Ugh. Dang this strategy. Well,
Paprika wins.
drop the ball and then put up a bit of a fight before that. Still imploded on me. Yeah, I mean, thing too about Paprika is that she has a lot of ways to cross up and stuff. So if she wants to be more aggressive than that, like, this guy was doing kind of the weird spam teleport stuff, but the Paprikas I'm used to fighting they'll go super aggressive and then they'll cross up. And there's like 4 different options they have off of on a wake up. And if they do it off their super, you're forced to get up right away. So there's a lot of variety. So even outside of that, like, this guy really took me by surprise. You can kind of get similar, like halfway there with Velvet, because she can sneakily spawn icicles on the bottom and the top of the screen. You might not notice them right away. And in theory, Oleander is versatile enough to be able to do like some weird teleportation stuff, but I'm not good enough at generating magic mid-match to really use it to her full potential yet. Because it's possible to get a really, really fast crossover teleport that can be very hard to defend against, but it costs 2 magic basically to do the combo. And like, at my skill level, I maybe get 6 magic in a match, so it's I know the technique, but it's not practical for me yet. Yeah, Velvet is the ice character. Who else is around me? Yeah, a few AFK people. Try this chicken ravioli. I mean, Oleander can do some disrespectful stuff, but I'm not at a skill level where I can do it.
Slow works too.
More Round fun for 1. Me. Fight! Shadow Stalk!
If you want someone who can do that kind of stuff,
Got it.
see if you can find some videos from Mr. Pretty Kitty, or MPK as I call him. Or as he's down here. He does some really crazy stuff with Oleander at times.
So naive trying to beat me. Round 2. Fight! Sit down! Got it. It's over now.
So that's the basic teleport combo, because you can cancel Fellspark into a trap, into a teleport. But it costs 1 magic to do each of the second and the third maneuver. And well, I guess technically the third one, if you're on the ground, it doesn't cost you magic, but the ground teleport has such a long recovery time that you're probably going to get clobbered. Which is why I always comment that it's risky that I am getting away with it. But, yeah, basically Fellspark into trap, into air teleport. You need a crossover or right up against someone. I don't use it much, but you can also teleport just straight in front of them, which it's risky, but people don't really expect it, so if you don't do it too
I don't
often,
want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
it can be,
I do want to
it can be a useful tool.
Shadow Stalk! Shadow Stalk! Shadow Stalk! Yeah! Got it! I don't have the time or crayons to teach you how to fight.
Depending on how you play Arizona. If you've ever seen Bubble Boots play Arizona, he can be really disrespectful. Although part of that might be because he's ridiculously skilled, so he can get away with it. But he does some crazy stuff.
Got it. Shadow Spark!
Yes.
Darkness.
Ouch! Die!
Darkness. I need.
Can't believe I missed that connection.
Just no match for me. Player 2 wins. Rematch? Get out of my way! I've got a prairie to save. Round 1. Fight. Dang it! Not a scratch. I need more power. Just you wait. Not yet. Shadow Spark! I'll get you. KO. My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
No, the ground stomp's more of something that keeps other characters honest. But, I mean, it's hard to describe. You'd have to see, like, Bumblebee's playing at his, at full bore to see.
Die!
Just you wait. KO. Just no match for me.
Alright, good night, Jazz.
That was
Thanks for watching.
perfect.
Have a good sleep.
Rematch? I reckon you're in for a wrecking. Round 1. Fight. Shadow Spark! Yeah! Not yet. Playtime's over. I'll get you. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Shadow Spark! Yeah. Come here! Gotcha! Playtime's over. Shadow Spark! It's over now. My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
We tricked the game. You thought it was a KO and it wasn't. I think.
Round 2. Fight. Just you wait. Got it. you wait. Ha! Shadow Spark! Ha! Need more power. Playtime's over. It's over now. Logical outcome, really.
It's like they told
Oh,
her
Linda
strong just
wins.
pretend
Thank you
she's
for
asking Paul. Ashley Paul. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that at times.
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I think only Arizona and Velvet have theirs still. At least animated. They might, other characters might have voice lines, but I think the animations for Arizona and Velvet are the only ones that are actually in the taunts.
Delicious!
I'll get you. Die! Ha! Tripped. Yeah. Just you wait. Got it. Shadow Spark! Didn't hurt. It's over now. Take off! KO. You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb. Round 2. Fight. Got it. Got it. A minor setback. Darkness. Just you wait. Not a scratch. KO. My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way. Only in
There's a Ryu. Yeah, with a lasso instead of fireballs. Cause that anti-air lasso can be like practically a dragon punch. Yeah, the ones that are typically taken as more straightforward by the community is Arizona and Oleander. And then Paprika, Tien, and Velvet are kind of next step. And then Palm is really hard to use. And you need to put in a lot of dedication if you want to learn her. So what you're saying is if you ever got this game, you'd totally want to play Paprika. is spelled on porpoise. C. Yeah, well, I mean, combos with Fred can get crazy, but at the same time, I don't know how practical they are. Because you can do some really extended combos, but people usually turtle up pretty hard when you get Fred out. So he usually deteriorates to getting close to them and spamming 1D, and then seeing if you can poke them low to open them up. But I don't know how much you can really combo off of 1D, because I've never been able to do too much off of it. So even if it hits, I mean, it does good damage, but it's just one of those things that becomes overly practical just because you can't really do much with the other stuff, because everyone's so afraid of Fred. And with good reason, too. I'm not terribly proficient with Fred myself, but I've seen what some of the upper players can do with him. It's not a good idea to leave yourself open against some. Which is, I think, why people end up climbing up so much, because they've seen that, or being on the receiving end. Okay. Well, I guess the rest of the swamp is occupied, so. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going for, but. Figure maybe another 20 minutes or so. Maybe longer if we find a really good lobby. Guess maybe we can check back in on the official ones. Still kind of cramped. I guess that's to be expected though, they are the official ones, so they're the ones people would go to first.
I say, when someone is blocking like this, go ahead and grab them, or practice with grabbing at least.
How do you grab in this game? I've been facing a lot of things and I've been only attacking blocks and I've been getting hit.
Do not underestimate the good that dark magic can do.
You go, girl.
I believe it's like either just pressing to.
Well, that's something I should do before we.
All right. I'll just probably look it up in the training and stuff.
Once I decide I'm done for the night,
using,
before we go,
dragon.
what I'll probably do is I'll go to training mode and play all the voice clips for the different
spammer.
Different select
I
lines.
play a lot of other games. This is new to me. I usually play Skullgirls or other kind of stuff. As you could see by my hat, I play Skullgirls.
Isn't over.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a thing.
I tried to make it as ugly sounding as possible.
You little.
It's
It's over now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah,
quickly get
Sabella.
my other microphone. This thing is probably sounding pretty
Round
awful.
2. Fight!
Sounds pretty alright.
Alright.
Also, to grab is a medium M and H. I've found that out pretty immediately because a lot of anime fighters seem to use that standard.
Alright, thanks. So it's,
That's
middle
interesting.
and
I got
heavy.
hit by that when I was behind
Yeah,
her.
peppers.
Thanks.
And then I'm assuming the same with the tech throws. Just go ahead and press that. This game better be a Texas Showdown. Ah! I will be the best splitter on this planet.
Yeah.
I need to hear more angry people. Someone say something upsetting.
Darn.
KO!
Like, who's that one person? Complain about spamming.
Logical outcome, really.
Yeah. Well, we got lobby
Orlando
targets.
wins. Rematch?
I think it was someone pink. I think. Pink sheep.
Never seen perfection before.
Well, this is basically Ponytown with fighting, so I like it. Wandering
Ready?
around.
Fight!
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, there's a cave.
Weakling.
Whoa, what's in here?
You're a sucky player.
Aw, don't be mean. He's probably beating you because you haven't adapted properly.
Yeah, don't be angry. It's a fighting game. People are meant to fight and stuff.
Yeah, and if you lose, that means you have plenty of room for improvement, so be happy about that.
Yeah, but if you're bad, then you shouldn't play at all.
That makes very little sense.
The more you play, the more you'll get better, and the more you'll learn what other people would do.
Then don't go online if you suck.
That's how you get actual training.
It sounds like the exact same thing what I hear from scrub quotes.
Yes! Yes!
Insult me, jerk.
I mean, I'm gonna make this one of the games I compete in besides Tekken and Killer Instinct, so I mean, if you have any questions I can try and answer them, but this is literally my first hour on the game.
I had a bunch of experience with other kind of fighting games, and I just gratify towards characters like my icon is this dragon. She's really like Rainbow Dash and other kind of characters like her.
Wait, I'm gonna go stalk you. I'm inside. I'm gonna call this a loot cave because I'm pretty sure loot things are gonna happen here in the future.
It's over now.
With the Cerebella.
Don't be ashamed. You were beaten by Zabet.
My bro actually bought this, playing it through family sharing. How do you chat? How do you chat? I don't know
Final
how
round.
to chat.
Fight!
Die!
You little...
I just realized a bunch of the icons for something like laugh, cute, etc. would be a heart.
Got it.
Go me help you chat. Can I fucking do this? No, can you beat me in a 5?
Heyo.
Sure. Let's have a round.
I can body
Orlando
you. Wait,
wins.
you're the guy
Where
who doesn't
to
know how to
from
play
here?
Dragon Bitch, so you kept doing heavy, but that's punishable.
Okay, yeah, I think that is it.
Round 1.
This is my first game.
Fight!
This is my first one. No excuse. How do you chat? I don't know how to chat.
Need more power.
Die!
logical outcome, really.
I assume Scrub Quotes is
Round two.
famous
What kind
site
of
or
costume
something.
would easily...
Or I guess
I think
Please.
a person who would go against
I
somebody
expect it to be
who's
well known
trying
in
to
the
zone.
community. Or considering I'm not really someone who's too familiar with the community.
Activate. Spell check.
It's over now. So naive trying to
I have a
be.
Twitter account that's for
Oleander
Scrub
wins.
Quotes.
Rematch?
Should've guessed.
What? Never seen
Most of the time I just wait till my bar fills up so I could dash towards them.
Ready? Fight! Yeah!
What bar? What character? I don't know anything about this game! Help!
This dragon character, and I just like that she could dash towards people who are just waiting for a special or something, or waiting for their ice, or it's usually I mostly faced off velvets.
Not.
Well, I mean, I have a really gay reason for
KO!
because I draw art of this character outside of the game, and his name is Velvet. And so when I bought the game like an hour ago, I saw that there was a
Round
character
two.
named Velvet, and I was like,
Jump off the cliff.
ooh, somebody got bodied.
I did that, but I used like a tarp, and it was pretty awesome.
That's so funny. I'm laughing. Shut up.
Okay, I'm streaming this. I want this.
I am being serious.
I want to spectate him. He sounds so mad, like a person who loses the breath.
What is going on in here?
KO!
A lot of people are fighting and talking about jumping off cliffs.
Oleander wins. Rematch?
Hello.
Bobby Chat is
Somebody
a
step
weird
on my
place.
marshmallow.
Ooh, baby. You'll have to ask me to Only furries are gonna play this game. It's so cringy!
Do you think you recognize one of the voices? I'm guessing you're not talking about the kid who'd hopped over here from that other server. At least I assume that's the same kid. I don't see anyone on this.
So when did the Dragon Ball Fighter?
I mean, I don't recognize any names.
That's the only reason I bought this game.
Or any of the voices, but...
Ooh, chest. Fat loot. What is this?
I can tell there was 2 or 3 chests. I like how everyone was on it, like, right away.
How do you open the chat?
Oh, there's another one up here. Looks like I'm not gonna get contested then. Yay, 2 salt, which really doesn't do much. Not really sure how to feel about someone broadcasting about stuff like that. Well, for me, this is a good plan to call it anyway. not too many people free, and not sure how much I wanna listen to the lobby chat with that kid in it again. So, before we go... Yeah, so... I guess before I do that, for anyone who doesn't know, the story mode is delayed until actual 1.0 release, because they changed today's early access because I guess they had some issues with the staff's personal lives that they had to get taken care of. And rather than cancel or push things back, I guess they decided to go ahead and do an early access instead. So, yeah, because originally I wanted to do a full playthrough of story mode, but it looks like that wasn't in the cards. Anyway, now we're gonna do selection quotes here for everyone. Another nice touch. Different characters changed the selection screen music just a bit. Okay, we'll start with Velvet.
I will win, of course. I win at everything.
Okay, come on. Say your other one.
Saving the world never looked so good.
It is my solemn duty to save Phonum.
That is true, I can save the story mode playthrough for another day. First, we don't know when they'll actually release. They didn't give an actual to-be-determined date for it, or an actual deadline for it, so it's just to be determined.
Honored Mother, give me strength. Honored Father, give me courage.
Do not underestimate the good that dark magic can do.
You go, girl.
My magic may be dark, but it will bring light to the world.
Yeah, or dark. Either one.
Oh, Fred.
Looks like it's time for a throwdown. I'll make you proud, Pa.
So yes, even Paprika's selection votes is just incoherent gibbering.
I wanna go home.
Come on, Paul, say your other line.
I don't wanna be here.
Can you tell that Palm does not want to be in this tournament? But she actually sounds a little too enthusiastic when she does her super. Let me show you guys.
Sick 'em, lads.
Like, man, she's into having those dogs maul those people. Anyway, so yeah, short stream. Hopefully this is a decent enough demonstration of what's changed since 4 months ago when I last played this. And maybe, just maybe at some point I'll get to stream story mode for you guys. Yeah, after this we're back to our normal schedule. Warriors tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. Ogre Battle Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific, and Breath of Fire 2 Tuesday at 9 p.m. Pacific. I guess now that the release has seemingly populated the lobbies more, if things keep up, and I'll be doing another on-call shift in about a month. So I'll probably swap this in as one or two of those sessions, depending. So hopefully the game's still pretty active by then. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow, and have yourselves a good night.